Here are the teams of the 2025 Illinois Get Down Carbondale Holiday Showcase. Magnolia, Boyd Anderson, Coral Glades, Douglas, Tri-Cities, Lincoln Park, Carbondale, Paducah Tillman, Carterville, Waltonville, Urbana, Murfreesboro, Gregma, Mount Vernon, Homewood Flossmoor, East St. Louis, Chicago King Prep. Thank you for watching the 2025 Illinois Get Down Carbondale Holiday Showcase on the Swinford Media Group YouTube channel. This live stream is brought to you by Banterra Bank, Waltonville Schools, John A. Logan College, SIU Credit Union, Southern Illinois University Carbondale, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses.
Introducing first the starting five for Boyd Anderson. Number 0, Brandon G. Number 1, Latino Pierre. Number 2, Abhi Shadi. Number 5, Romani Sentry. And number 11, Dwayne Walter. The head coach of Boyd Anderson and more white. And now, introducing the starting five for the Texas. Number 1, King Hall. Number 2, Trevor Snell. Number 3, Mighty House. Number 5, Theo Oka.
The ball.
Number 13, Mel Harris.
We got this big-time matchup. Joe Hillsman, glad to have you with us as we get ready to get this one underway between Boyd Anderson and Douglas. Gonna be a good one, and we're ready to bring it to you right here. Swinford Media Group, we're underway. Douglas is in the white, and they won that tip, and they'll move this way to the left, and the shot is blocked and out of bounds as Boyd Anderson is in the black. Inbound, looking for Douglas to get it. There's a shot. A three is on the way. It's going to be no good by Hall. Rebound comes off. And now Boyd Anderson will have possession of the basketball for the first time in the ball game. Number 0, Braden G. Number 1, Latino Pierre. Number 2, Hatim Shahadi. Number 5, Ramandi Sanvier. And Dwayne Walters, number 11, the starters for Boyd Anderson, the Cobras. Jean, Pierre, Shahadi, Sanvier, and Walters. For the Trojans of Douglas, it'll be number 1, King Hall, number 2, Trevor Snell, number 3, Mighty House, number 7, Zoe Popka, and number 13, Mel Morris. Mel Morris right now a 25-point effort in their contest yesterday, still the highest point scoring effort so far in the Illinois Get Down. 3-ball good for House. Mighty House a 3, and he cracks the seal on this one and have him off to a 3-0 start. Inside off of the window and scoring is Latino Pierre. Pierre, let's see if he's able to have a better game than he had yesterday for Boyd Anderson. They got the win, but he was very, very, very quiet in that ball game for Pierre.
Cobras basketball.
Pierre only 9 points in the ball game yesterday, a win over Magnolia. One of these two teams will leave the Illinois get down with a perfect 2-0 mark. There's Pierre, another three. It cans off, no good. Rebound over to Sanvier. Sanvier has it, and he'll peel it back out for Boyd Anderson in the black. The Cobras out of Florida.
When you leave the ball soft, you gotta throw the ball, man.
Three ball off the mark, no good, and the rebound comes off. And here's House. House gets it up ahead now to Zuo. Lost it. Over on the right side now, here's Shahad for Boyd Anderson. Foul call. Oh, let's check a whistle. And the foul going to be on Trevor Snell for Douglas. And it's Snell. They just say Snell second. Free throw by Gene. Here comes the substitution now. Ain't no four in the book. Ain't no hit the horn. That's a take.
White. Get up on him, BJ. White. Just white. It's on. Move up.
After. Slide. Ball to the opposite side. Slide. Right there, you good.
No zero.
That side, go back.
Yeah, So who's number 4 then? No, it's not in there. No, number 4 is going to be Zay Bates. Foul call on Shaheed. They did not assess the technical there. The official book said it was his error. Moves in, pump fake, goes up, and there's a foul. And that foul will be on Ramondi Sanfield. Douglas, after picking up the victory over Coral Glades yesterday, is 1-0. Mel Morris missed the free throw. Kind of surprising for Morris, who had a wonderful day yesterday for Douglas. Free throw is good. Morris had 25 yesterday. Splits those free throws there. We're tied at 4. 2 minutes gone by. Cross-court pass in the corner, pump fake. There's a 3 by Pierre. It's off the mark. Rebound, St. Vry fighting for it, and Douglas is going to come away with it with House. Across the timeline, here comes Bates. Zay Bates on the pass, down low, out of bounds. Gonna come up and cross the timeline now is Boyd Anderson. Pass deflected and stolen by Bates. Bates gets it up ahead to Morris. Morris jump stop, goes up, puts it in. Mel Morris picking up right where he left off last year, and then a violation for Boyd Anderson. Going with 20 seconds on the shot clock. We got it. Morris catch and lay again. Mel Morris picking up right where he left off. Pass is deflected. Then they'll go in the corner and toll him. House with the steal for Douglas. Back on the logo. Here comes Bates. Bates around the screen. Give it off now to Morris. Morris drives left of the lane. Up. No good. They fight for it. Rebound comes off to Sanfree. Sanfree gives it over now to Cobras. Will come into the forecourt with Walters. Whip past the Peretta. Get that shot out of here. Oh, another block shot for Morris. Mel Morris sending stuff away. Inbound, looking, gets it in now to Sanfree. Sanfree gives it into the corner to Walters, and Walters will come back out. Dwayne Walters, the senior point guard, had it in the corner. There's a shot put back up. Pierre with a tip, yes. Natino Pierre. 8-6 ball game. This one might come down to the very end. We'll see. Off of that action cut now. Here he comes with Zoe. Zoe gonna drive, took a bump. Uh-oh, Pierre with a foul. And now here comes Jaden Silver, but it's going to be a timeout. Timeout is going to be called. It's a 30-second timeout call by Boyd Anderson. So they've called that third timeout. Let's thank our sponsors. Of course, the host school here is Carbondale Community High School. The presenting sponsor is One World Strategy Group. And, of course, I'm sitting in our Athlete Connection Foundation courtside seats. We'd also like to thank Southern Illinois University and the city of Carbondale and Mayor Carolyn Harvey. And, of course, all games right here. And the Illinois Get Down, presented by One World Strategy Group, by Swinford Media Group. And, of course, Swinford, of course, the big news, Ross graduated in Raleigh with the family, but we got the boys, Drew Smith and Aaron Price, upstairs with the production, so they're helping us out and giving you the fine picture that you see right here, and glad that you're with us wherever you are, Swinford Media Group. Baseline out of bounds now, and there's an inbound pass, and it's just a turnover because here comes Walters flying now. Lost it on the way up. Morris comes away with the rebound. Morris whips it up ahead. It's blocked from behind. Man, Mel Morris is everywhere. Stephen Alexander, the head coach of Douglas, and Admiral White, the head coach of Boyd Anderson. And Coach White played his college basketball there at Vanderbilt. Here is Bates. Bates now, the house, in the Hall. Hall jumped back, passed it into the backcourt, and a turnover. Not sure who Hall was passing it to, but anytime you leave your feet to make a pass, it's always going to result mostly in a turnover. That's wrong. It's a change of possession. Jumper, shot, block. Here comes Silver. Jaden, good footwork off the window. No, got a board to put it back in and score. Silverio with the putback. Silvera with that hoop. And now across the timeline, they'll bounce it. Working on a push. It was a push, but it was not, it didn't change anything. Gene with the foul. It was a little contact. It shouldn't have been a foul, but it was called a foul. It was marginal contact at best. He didn't displace him, in a timeout now called by Douglas, and it will be a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout gives us a chance to again revisit our proud sponsors of Illinois Get Down, including First Southern Bank, Southern Illinois Healthcare, who's providing our sport trainers Comfort Inn, Banterra Bank, Visit SI, and of course Hoop Culture. And remember to follow us at excuse me. Let me just take my time. Dad always say just pause for a moment. Follow us at Illinois Get Down on Instagram and Twitter for all of the latest updates at Illinois Get Down.
Get in next one.
All right, it'll be sidelined out of bounds. Z with the inbound. Here comes Z turning in the lane. There's a jumper. It's in and out. No. They fight for the rebound. I couldn't see who got it. It's out of bounds. Pierre checks into the ball game, replacing Z. Now will be Boyd Anderson basketball. Gonna bring it down across the timeline, whip it to the corner. Gonna drive in. Pierre! He tried to go up and break the house down on him. Out of bounds. Turnover to go to Douglas basketball. Come across the timeline now is Mighty House. Game has got a little chunky feel to it. Clunky, chunky. It's almost like a car with bad gas in it right now. 8-8 ball game. Looking at that zone, playing with everything above the perimeter. Here's Hall. DeMorris. Shot clock's at 5. House pulls. It's a 3 ball. It's off the mark. Rebound. Good board work by Silvera. His second board. They'll come across the timeline, hesitate. Here's Pierre. Pierre gives it back to Gene. Gene now to Walters. Walters right in the lane. Stops and now dribbles into the corner, and he threw it off for Morris to get it out of bounds. 23 on the shot clock. 2:03 on the game clock. 2:03 on the game clock. Substitution now. And Romandi Sanfree will check in. Coach White trying to make his point very clear to Walters. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Boyd Anderson 6-4 on the season now after picking up the win yesterday over Magnolia. Taking on this 4-1 Douglas squad who picked up their win yesterday as well. So as I mentioned, not to belabor the point, but it's kind of fun. Who's going to leave here 2-0? Dry. Bounce pass inside. Silvera no good. Rebound to Hall. Hall gives it to House. 8-8 ball game. Holding it one way and the other. Here is House. 2-3 zone defense from Boyd. They're going to make them shoot that basketball or make them find a zone offense. Nobody's flashing to the middle, though. Into Morris. Morris catch. There's the flash to the middle. King goes up, lost it out of bounds, and it will go to Boyd Anderson. I'm going to enjoy this coaching matchup right here, and the game is telling us that right now. We're knotted at 8. We're glad you're with the Swinford Media Group exclusive coverage of the Illinois Get Down, brought to you by One World Strategy. Carbondale, Illinois, Carbondale Community High School, and Bob Brewer Court. Here's Pierre. Pierre down the lane. Pierre going. Oh, and it's his second foul. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Pierre with his second foul. Here comes Walters. Walters will come get Pierre and can sit the last 106. Yeah, he comes out shaking his head. It was a weak call. Sure was. All right, now coming across the timeline and working it is Bates. Jump pass in. There's Morris. Morris going to go on the attack. Flipped it up. Nothing. Rebound, and now we've got a foul. Now this same official is blowing his whistle. Blowing the P out of the whistle. Reminder, Sanfree with the foul. Chris Harris is at the free throw line. Big number 43 coming off of the bench for Douglas. Free throw is no good. Jordan Glaze subbed in now for Hatim Shahadi. And that's more about Coach White. As soon as he sat down on the bench, he went right to him to talk. That was instructional what he brought him out for. Probably going to let him steal the last 45 seconds of the quarter if he can. Here's Walters. Walters, right of the lane, kicks it out, turnover. 9-8 ball game, Douglas with the lead. Here is Bates now. Bates. Z back out. 3 ball. No. Board to Gene. Foul by ZP. Now checking into the ball game comes Isaac Dorsey. Dorsey has checked into the game. Number 12 in white for Douglas. Program with 12 state championships in the state of Oklahoma. 12 of them. Gene, a 3, in and out. Rebound, Dorsey. Dorsey gives it to House. House across the timeline. House takes it, angles over to the left. Game clock's at 3. It's at 2. It's at 1. Dorsey to beat the horn. No. And that is the end of the first quarter. Took us a long time to get there, but it's a 9-8 advantage for Douglas, leading Boyd Anderson.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Banterra Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
Leaving home is a big step. At SIU, you'll find a home away from home, where you're encouraged to grow, a place that helps you discover who you are as a person, a student, a leader, and a future professional. Say yes to a community that supports you, to friendships that last a lifetime, to opportunities that prepare you for what's next in the field and in the classroom. The choice is yours. Say yes to SIU and to a future that you make your own.
The second quarter has begun. Swings it over to the left. A 3 ball is lifted. Good. 3 knocked in from Shahadi. Though Shahadi with a 3 to make it 11-9 now for Boyd Anderson. Catch, turn. They come with House. House gets it in. Here's Morris. Morris with it. 3 ball. House, no good. Rebound comes off now to Ramon Sanfree. Ball knocked away. Silvera turns, traveling violation. And come across the timeline, they'll work it on this side, the house. Gets the screen, bounce it over. Come back this way and hold it. Ball is between the rings. Over to the left, they'll have it with Hall. Hall, jab stepping, not there. Stop, 3 ball, on the way. Good from Zay Bates. Bates with a triple. 12-11, a minute and a half gone by here in the second quarter. Whip pass, fakes, lost it, and a steal. Here they come in transition. This is Dorsey. Dorsey, try to get that shot out of him. It was blocked. Put up, no. Rebound gonna come down Silvera. He got the rebound. They said he was bobbling it, so not a travel. Now they'll come back this way with Boyd Anderson, and now Shahadi has it. Coach Anderson begging with, lobbying with the referee. He's very good at that. He does that. It's a skill set that he possesses. Between the rings, over on the left side to Shahadi. Douglas has gone zone against Boyd, so 2 teams that think neither one of them can shoot. Foul as Bates is fouled. And Bates was hit with the foul. So Brandon Jean comes in, and also now here comes David Jean. David Jean coming in now for Jordan Glaze. Boyd Anderson, Class 6A school out of Division 4 in the state of Florida. 16-10 a season ago. 5:53, they're in possession of the basketball. And a 5-second count is called. 12-11, whistles with the violation. Take it, catch, and a foul.
That's me.
Swinging around, House, a 3. It's in and out, and the rebound is wallowed up by Boyd Anderson, and that's Jean. Brandon Jean into the full court, whips it to the right to Walters, now comes back to Jean. Working it around the horn quickly to Shahadi. In the middle is Van Sanvrie if they can get it to him. Zone defense, a 1-3-1 almost now. Now that's a zone. I love a 1-3-1. That's just a personal preference. A little 13 action or a little 31 action, if you were to call it that. Drive, left, up, Jean, could not get it to go. Good rebound, man. Ripped down a board. Now it's Morris, his 3rd board. Morris to the hoop and scores. Mel Morris dominating at the get down. And it's a timeout call. Let's see what we have. It'll be a full timeout call by Boyd Anderson. The Cobras make it a Swinford Media Group timeout.
If you love the outdoors like I do, then you'll love Southern Illinois. But the indoor activities are also great. I'm Luke Walsh, and I'm proud to play for Saluki men's basketball. In this region, there's nothing like the fans and community support, and one of the biggest supporters is Banterra. It's why I'm glad to be a customer. I opened my account online, and their Saluki Visa debit card supports SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics, member FDIC.
Here are the teams of the 2025 Illinois Get Down Carbondale Holiday Showcase. Magnolia, Boyd Anderson, Coral Glades, Douglas, Tri-Cities, Lincoln Park, Carbondale, Paducah Tillman, Carterville, Waltonville, Urbana, Murfreesboro, Gregma, Mount Vernon, Homewood Flossmoor, East St. Louis, Chicago King Prep.
All right, out of the timeout. Up and no good. Drive. Off the mark. No. Morris has it. And we've got some breaking news to pass along here. I'm just getting this information, so I apologize. I'm still engaged in the game, but I'm just making sure we get the information. So give me just a moment here as Walters comes down for Boyd Anderson. Three ball. Off of the mark now for Aziz. Three ball. Open. Good. King Hall a three. 17-11 now. Douglas with the lead. Hesitate. Stop. Knocked away. It goes into the backcourt. It was deflected, and Walters will come across the timeline. Three ball. Off the mark. No good, and a whistle. Baseline out of bounds. And now here's Pierre. Pierre has it. Spins it to the left side. Corner. Three. No by Pierre. Rebound. Sanfree. Sanfree hooked good. Sanfree. Ramondi Sanfree with his first points of the game. 17-13. I like the Boyd Anderson friends. I said family, but they probably consider themselves family. Fake it. Looks. Long possession. Hall, no good. Shot, rebound off by Sanfree. Here is Gene pushing in transition. Stop. Looks, holds. Bounced over. Hesitate, and I thought that went out of bounds. He saved it, though. Gene got it. Shot clock's at 15. Gene around the screen. Turnover, and out of bounds. So now Morris checks back into the ball game. He's got 7 points, 3 boards, and a block from L. Morris. So now here is Gene, has it, looks, holding. Gives it off to Gene. Here's Gene. Pass. Stop. There's a jumper. Off the mark. No good. Rebound. And it'll be out of bounds, and it will go to Douglas. A clunky game with no flow to it. 17-13. Bounce it back. They'll hold it. In the corner. Hesitates. Three ball. Snail. In and out. Up ahead. Sanfree bounces it. Floater. Could not get it to go. Both teams struggling from the field. I don't know if it's good defense or bad offense or a little bit of both. Three. Hall. Good. King Hall with a triple. And another timeout has been called. There is no timeout. There is no timeout. Boyd Anderson gonna try to steal it anyway. 45 and 2/10 seconds. It's 20-13 Douglas. Three of Douglas's 4 made field goals in this second quarter have been from beyond the three-point line. Shot clock and game clock are about a 9-second difference, so now this will reset. It should not reset. It's at 24. Harris with the foul, his first. Team's third. So now here is Jaden Silvera at the free throw line. Free throw was no good. Free throw no good. They're going to have a lane violation. Final 15 seconds. Final 7 seconds. Here goes House. House gives it over. House gonna drive left of the lane, up, no. And that is the end of the first half with your score, Douglas 20 and Boyd Anderson 14. Before we go to break, guys upstairs, just want to pass along this breaking news. So our 4 p.m. game has been canceled. That's going to be Mount Vernon against Homewood Flossmoor. Really was looking forward to seeing Homewood Flossmoor and Mount Vernon. The 4 p.m. game, it has been canceled due to weather conditions north of Champaign. Homewood Flossmoor is stuck in traffic, and they're not able to get here due to weather conditions. So the 4 p.m. game has been canceled. Just to pass that along to you all guys and our great production crew upstairs, Drew Smith and Andrew Price. So no 4 p.m. game, no Mount Vernon. Homewood, we will continue to schedule as already originally lined, so we will pick it up at 5:30 p.m. with Lincoln Park and Coral Glades. All right, at the half, Douglas with a 20-14 lead on Boyd Anderson.
Here are the teams of the 2025 Illinois Get Down Carbondale Holiday Showcase. Magnolia, Boyd Anderson, Coral Glades, Douglas, Tri-Cities, Lincoln Park, Carbondale, Paducah Tillman, Carterville, Waltonville, Urbana, Murfreesboro, Craigma, Mount Vernon, Homewood Flossmoor, East St. Louis, Chicago King Prep. Thank you for watching the 2025 Illinois Get Down Carbondale Holiday Showcase on the Swinford Media Group YouTube channel. This live stream is brought to you by Banterra Bank, Waltonville Schools, John A. Logan College, SIU Credit Union, Southern Illinois University Carbondale, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses.
Leaving home is a big step. At SIU, you'll find a home away from home, where you're encouraged to grow, a place that helps you discover who you are as a person, a student, a leader, and a future professional. Say yes to a community that supports you, to friendships that last a lifetime, to opportunities that prepare you for what's next in the field and in the classroom. The choice is yours. Say yes to SIU and to a future that you make your own.
Growing up in Southern Illinois, you learn the importance of helping others. I'm Caden Hawkins, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to represent this region as a member of SIU's Saluki men's basketball team. It's also why I'm glad to be a Banterra customer, because they support our communities. Plus, I can open my account online, and with their Saluki Visa debit card, I know my purchases contribute to SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics, member FDIC.
It was a massive weekend for high school hoops in our area. The rebranded Illinois Get Down Basketball Showcase was nothing short of sensational. Loud music, excited fans, top-tier talent, and college coaches all in attendance to make the tournament a success. Illinois Get Down founder, Dan Cross, who's also a Carbondale grad, runs this showcase like he does down in Florida. He says this one at Carbondale is here to stay for a long time. It's going to feature some expansion in 2024.
Games are close, overtime games, very competitive games. The matchups have been well strategized, and most importantly, people are having fun. So it's an invitation only. The goal is to have the best matchups, to get fans to come, and then most importantly, to help make Carbondale some money as well.
Zio Popka with the field goal. Joel Hilsman back here with you. Everyone kind of in a somber mood because Homewood Florence and Mount Vernon has been canceled. All right, Boyd Anderson, and Douglas, second half underway, and Boyd Anderson is in the black. And let's see, gonna call a foul. And Mel Morris with the foul, and that's a bad foul because it happened at the end of the shot clock. Lost it out of bounds. No, gonna come stop, and the shot is no good. Let's see, offensive foul. House with the foul. So now going to the free throw line is Hakeem Shahad.
At the free throw line, number 0. Brandon Gene shooting 2.
Free throw is good. Gene is shooting the free throws. Brandon Gene. Got a jump ball. He missed on the second free throw. It will be Boyd Anderson basketball. 22-15 here in this third quarter. 20 seconds put back up on the shot clock. Baseline out of bounds for Boyd Anderson. Walters looking, and he gets it in now to Silvera. Silvera hands it off now. Here's Brandon Jean. Jab step, gets it in, turns, no good. Rebound comes out. They fight for it, puts it back up. That's not a travel. Put back dunk is no good. He lost possession of the basketball. Bounces it up ahead. Morris. Mel Morris right now has been the standout player here in the Illinois get down. 25 points yesterday. He's already up to 7 points now with 3 rebounds in a chunky game. Drive, Zio, no. Rebound, Zio's out of bounds. They didn't call it. Put back up and in, counted, and a foul. And now let's see, what do we got?
Hey, Black. Hey, if you get the ball, man.
White 13. Oh no, Black 13. Okay.
Yo, man. Hey, stay back.
So now Morris will be going to the free throw line. I just talked him up. He's got an and one opportunity coming up. So 1 free throw coming for Mel Morris. He's 1 of 2 from the line today. Yes. Free throw is going to be good. He's got 10 now. 10 points in the ball game. He's in double figures. And that now makes it a 25-15, 10-point advantage now for Douglas. Out of bounds. That was Gene had the free throw. 5-1 start. The game has just not had any form of flow to it. It's kind of been a little unhinged. Morris turns, spins, left hand foul, up, Now that was a foul by Pierre. That's his third, though. That's the problem. He's got 3 with 5:34 to go. And so now here goes Mel Morris back to the free throw line. Now they got to go with Jaden Silvera. Free throw good. Now Morris is getting to shoot fish in a barrel. He's warming up now. 3 or 4 from the free throw line. 11 points in the contest. He's got 1 more coming up. 12. And nothing like getting 3 straight free throws at the line to get your confidence going in a game that has been very slow and imbalanced. Batted away, knocked out of bounds. Three ball, House, good. Mahdi House with a 3, and now Douglas has opened it up on Boyd Anderson, got him doubled up now. They open this quarter with a 10-1 run and lead 30-15. Baseline drive, Nantino. Oh my goodness, that's his 4th foul. That's a, oh my. We came to see him, not you. 30-15, 4:38 to go. Very weak. The last 2 calls, well, that one especially was weak. Poor call there. In a game that has been dominated by no flow. Catch, turn, back, spins it to the right side. House a 3, bouncing, it fell off, no. Board comes off. Stolen. Out of bounds. That's the problem. When you start blowing certain whistles and not blowing other whistles, it does something to you. So Trevor Snell shooting free throws. Free throw is good. His first points of the game. 1 team from Oklahoma, 1 team from Florida.
Yo, where's secondary?
Second free throw is good. 32-15. Lead just swelled out to 15 real quick. First made field goal for Boyd Anderson. Baseline drive, stop, not there. Underneath, Morris scores. There he goes, Mel Morris getting it going again, man. A long, athletic at 6'6". Trevor Snell with the basket. And they have opened it up now, 36-17. Let's take this timeout. This will be a Swinford Media timeout.
Growing up in Southern Illinois, you learn the importance of helping others. I'm Caden Hawkins, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to represent this region as a member of SIU's Saluki men's basketball team. It's also why I'm glad to be a Banterra customer, because they support our communities. Plus, I can open my account online, and with their Saluki Visa debit card, I know my purchases contribute to SIU scholarships and athletics. That was an easy win for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics, member FDIC.
Out of the timeout now, Boyd Anderson goes around the screen, stops, turns, and it's Gene, no good. Rebound, almost ripped off. Snell came away with it. Up ahead quickly on the right side to Popka. Popka, jump pass right there to Morris. Mail turns, not there. There's House. House wanted to go baseline. They cut it off. Gives it back to King Hall. King gonna drive, right hand, no, and a foul.
At the free throw line, that's number 1, King Hall.
I know I'm getting. I said to go man on middle. All they plays are going to the middle.
Hall will get one more. 20-point ball game. It was a 6-point game at the half, 20-14. But a 10-1 run opened this thing up at the start of the third. And, of course, Boyd Anderson is in all kind of foul trouble with Pierre. They just put Pierre back in the game with 4 fouls. Desperate measures now. One more for Hall. Free throw is good. Not there. Somebody grabbed him, man. There's a foul.
Team's third foul.
Robandi Sanvry at the line, and the free throw is no good. 38-17. Douglas with the lead. Free throw good. 20-point ball game. Coach White trying to get him in there so they can get back in it, but got behind the defense, and there's a lay good. Zio Popka with the field goal. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Walters is pushed by Snell. This ref's got the Napoleon complex. 1:55 to go. Gonna be shooting free throws. He calling so many fouls, he don't even know where he at. 40-18. He calling so many fouls, and he's calling a lot of bad fouls. Free throw good from Walters. Good. Broke it, knocked away by Gene. Only a 6-point quarter going for Boyd Anderson right now, and only one made field goal in the quarter. What was a 6-point game is now a 22-point game because Zio Popka with a reverse. Drive, not there. All right, 42-20, and Douglas has opened it up, but it's been Mel Morris. He has dominated this third quarter, 7 points in the quarter, 14 in the game to go with his 4 rebounds and a block. But we're going to be shooting free throws on every foul for the rest of the quarter, so we might be here the next week. Free throw on the way and good for Shahadi. But if I'm Boyd Anderson, I'm just going to keep attacking. I actually will be doing offense with defense. Pierre with 4 fouls. He's only got 4 points. And then Jaden Silvera with 3 fouls. Silvera has been frustrated despite his solid play. He played very well yesterday, but got in some cheap foul trouble, and now in cheap foul trouble here. Whip pass, turnover, and out of bounds. That's exactly what Boyd Anderson wants the press to be able to do.
Run, Monty, please, go through. Go through.
Coach White yelling out instructions. Turnover by Gene, and his whole bench of coaches just flipped their head back. They know they had an opportunity right there. Drive, no. Rebound comes off, and now here comes Shahadi. Shahadi gonna pull a 3, in and out. Rebound tip, fought for it. Gene chases it down. Gene gonna drive right back up in, get fouled, and go to the free throw line. Yeah. Coach Alexander has just been told by the official, what about down here? And now he's going to call a timeout, a 30-second timeout. And he said, that's it, he's done. Now, Anderson, I told you at the beginning of the game, he knows how to work on the official. The official is kind of over it. He says, you ask a question every trip. Now they're getting together and talking about it. Well, let me talk about our sponsors. It's brought to you by First Southern Bank, Southern Illinois Healthcare, which is providing our sport trainers, Banterra Bank, Comfort Inn, and Visit SI, all proud sponsors of the Illinois Get Down. And, of course, our presenting sponsor is One World Strategy Group. And also our proud sponsors that make this broadcast possible on our Swinford Media Group YouTube page is also Banterra Bank, Waltonville Schools, SIU Carbondale, SIU Credit Union, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses, and John A. Logan College. And let me give a shout out to Waltonville Schools. Your scorekeeper stayed here, and he said he's going to go home and pull us up for the rest of the evening. And by the time he get there, man, I hope he has a good evening. Great meeting him. My man with the overalls, he knows who he is. And I can't wait till he get home a little late. I got something special for him right here. And we're glad that you are with us wherever you are on the Swinford Media Group, the YouTube page for exclusive coverage of the Illinois Get Down. All right, so here comes Brandon Jean back at the free throw line. Free throw is no good for Jean. He has one more coming. We have been in the third quarter for 17 days. Free throw, good. Both teams have been in the bonus for 16 days in this third quarter. Ball knocked away and out of bounds.
Are you going to call the screen and rotate to the other side so he don't penetrate?
Mel Morris with another basket. Pull up, three, bang. Knocked in a three for her team, Shahad. How about it now? Are they going to play with it? Now 44-25, 19-point game. Drive, block, rebound comes off. Down here they come in transition. Shahad drops it off. Layup is good. Zayo Popka. He had a big third quarter, and we go to the fourth quarter with the score Douglas 40. Ain't it 46?
Leaving home is a big step. At SIU, you'll find a home away from home, where you're encouraged to grow, a place that helps you discover who you are as a person, a student, a leader, and a future professional. Say yes to a community that supports you, to friendships that last a lifetime, to opportunities that prepare you for what's next in the field and in the classroom. The choice is yours. Say yes to SIU and to a future that you make your own.
Taking a look at the book. Joe Hillsman, glad that you're back here with us, but what I will do is I will remind you. Oh, so he's got 3 fouls, so they're correcting it. With Natino, he has 3 fouls and not 4. Oh, that's a big difference. And Napoleon Complex official corrected it. How about it? Too late now. Pass in to Morris, stolen. Morris now gets it back. Mel goes baseline, leaves it off. Popka scores. He's got 8 points. All of them here in this second half for Zio Popka. Around the corner, stop, bounce it, and it goes out of bounds. Inbound now to Morris. Morris has it. Comes across the timeline. Morris gets below the paint, goes in, steps no, tips, fights, got his own board again, and now fouled, and we'll go to the free throw line. 5 rebounds in the contest for Mel Morris. Man, he is doing something for it, ain't he? 25 points he had yesterday in their victory over Coral Glades, and that stands as the highest individual scoring output in the get down so far. There's a turn. There he goes. Up, couldn't get it. Got another rebound, put it back up and in. He just Moses Malone in his stuff now, just padding his stats. He's got 11 in the second half, and he's gotten 18 in the game. There's a jumper right there. Stick it in you. There is Joe Wayne Walters. 48-29. A minute gone by in this fourth quarter. The margin is just too wide, though. 24-point third quarter for Douglas. They won that third quarter 24-13. I guess I should have did the line score for you. For Boyd Anderson, 8-6-13. So that was their best quarter. They had 13. But on the flip side, Douglas 9-11, and then they had 24, which that'll open up the gap right there. It was a 6-point game at the half and a 10-1 run for Douglas to start the second half. Changed the tenor of this ball game. Run the stagger out on a little zipper. Pop to the top. Here's Pierre. Pierre now hands it over to jab stepping. Gives it off to the top. There's a three. Sanvry. No. Rebound. Pierre. Oh, he found a way to get the foul back, didn't he? Fourth foul on Pierre. Diving on the floor, great hustle. Here's Gene, but it was a foul from behind.
That's his third foul, second team foul. Possession, Boyd Anderson.
Boyd Anderson will take it out, baseline out of bounds. Pierre has it, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound, ripped off. Good board work, outletting. Hall now to Popka. Popka driving and scoring. All the speed, he's in double figures with 10. Great speed, in the end speed. 21-point lead. This was a 4-point game at the half. Air ball, glanced off, not an air ball for Shahad. It was so funny because the coach just said, shoot the ball, and he literally did that. And it didn't look good coming out of his hand. Out of bounds. And it will be Boyd Anderson basketball. 50-21. How about it, man? Ball is rolling and they'll pick it up. Come across the timeline. Walters to a cutting Gene. No good. Rebound. Natino. Now the substitution now. Chris Harris checks in along with Jaden Silvera been sitting a long time, only 3 points in the contest. Here's Walters. To the corner. Pierre, baseline. And now out of bounds. The game has been like a car with bad gas. If it tells you to use premium, that don't mean get away with regular because it ain't gonna run the same. And that's how this game has been. Alley, no hoop. Rebound comes off. And it's gonna be out of bounds. And let's see, another foul. We'll be here till Sunday morning with the rate that these whistles are blowing in this game. Get the shot clock reset. Morris gives it in. I'm trying to leave the refs alone, but the game just, it hadn't had any flow since the beginning. And the basketball, I mean, you're talking about Douglas. They've won 4 of the last 5 state championships. They won 4 in a row and then got beat last year in the semifinals in a massive upset. Boyd has been a contender and played. They didn't have the greatest season last year, 16-10, but still got in the state tournament. But got to the regional. Inbound. 3 ball. Pierre, no. It's been a struggle. Pierre with only 4 points. He has not had an outstanding get down yet. And there's still 4.5 minutes to try and turn something around. That young man, though, has Mel Morris. Corner, 3. Snell, no. Board, foul.
His 3rd foul. Team's 4th foul at the free throw line.
Polka has had himself a second half, hasn't he? 11 in this second half, 11 in the game. And has 1 more free throw coming. He's 1 of 1. 2 of 2. $12 points for Zio Popka. 52-29. Pass in. Timeout called by Douglas. I think it's got to be a full. It can't be a 30. He done already used 2 30s. Timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take our chance to remind you of Swinford Media Group's sponsors that make the Illinois Get Down possible for your pleasure. It is Banterra Bank, Waltonville Schools, SIU Carbondale, SIU Credit Union, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses, and John A. Logan College. Also, special shout out to our production crew up doing this game. Drew Smith and Aaron Price filling in for Ross and Raleigh Swinford. They're doing an excellent job, and glad that you are with us. Swinford Media Group's coverage of the Illinois Get Down.
After the timeout.
So Pierre has just fouled out of the ball game, and he's going to foul out with 4 points. Frustration from Pierre. Big upside for Pierre as he continues to work on his game, but maybe not the best showing the last 2 days here in the Illinois Get Down. Free throw good from Morris. Morris free throw. 54-29. We still got half a quarter to go, and both teams are nearing the bonus. No, two team fouls for drive, foul. And more free throws will be coming up. We'll have free throws on every foul the rest of the way. Free throw. No good for Snell. Snell now 2 of 3 from the line. It was 20-14 at the half. It's 55-29 now. A wide margin, this Douglas squad. Shot no good. Rebound comes off. And now here comes Zaya Popko. Zio driving, lean, pass, turnover.
Hey! You're supposed to lift up and come off the screen.
Turn. St. Free. Oh, he hit his head hard though on the floor, but I think he's gonna be all right. It will be baseline out of bounds, no shots. Here comes the sub. Sorensen Francois checks into the ball game now for Jordan Glaze, and Morrison goes out for King Hall. Pass deflected, they fight for it, and stolen. Popka. Free throws coming up. Free throw is good from Popka. He's 3 of 3 from the line. All of that here in this fourth quarter. And he has had an outstanding second half. Free throw good. It has been Popka and been Mel Morris in this ball game. They have just kind of been taking turns. They have dominated the scoring. Mighty House hit a pair of threes to help them out. Trevor Snells hit a couple of free throws and got a bucket. They have 9 of the 11 made field goals in this second half are between Mel Morris and Zio Popka. Layup is good for Jean. David Jean after they get the turnover. 57-31. Hesitation. Shahadi gives it back out. Inside, slam dunk. Chris Harris, and that wasn't Shahadi, that was Trevor Snell. Apology. And with this jumper, Brandon Jean, no good. Jean, a rough day of it, has not made a field goal in the contest. He has 4 points, all of it from the free throw line.
Team's fourth foul. Hey fans, make sure to stick around for the presentation of MVPs. Today's MVP is sponsored by One World Strategy Group.
No good. 19 free throws have been shot in the ball game by Douglas. $14 free throws have been shot. Here comes 15. So we've had almost 35 free throws between the combined teams. And you know how many whistles that is for 35? And now I haven't been shooting fouls. Final 90 seconds. Maybe it won't take us 8 weeks. 59-31. Drive knocked away and a steal. Jean up ahead. Sanfree missed the layup. And here comes Bates. Back up ahead. So Douglas is going to come out of this thing with 2 wins. They're going to go 2-0. I got to look back and see if they went 2-0 last year. They did? Yeah, okay. So they're 4-0 in their 2 appearances here in the Illinois Get Down. Yeah, they did go 2-0 last year. Sure did. And Douglas. Yeah, they did. They sure did go 2-0. Because I watched them. I watched them in the semifinal and in the Oklahoma State tournament, the 4A. They play out of class 4A. And I thought they were going to win that semifinal game and lost it. And I couldn't believe that they had lost that game. And I sat there and watched it. It was a chunky game like this, but it was a lot closer and intense, especially the last 2.5, 3 minutes, especially with no shot clock. You know how that goes. Pump fake up and out of bounds. Big Tyler Harris is going to go to the free throw line.
At the free throw line for the Trojans, number 54, Tyler Harris. Harris shooting 2.
Five white, so Zayo Popka, and number 2, Hakeem Shahadi for Boyd Anderson will be your players of the game. Free throw, no good. Turn up, the shot is gonna bounce around and not go in there for Ty Scott, and another foul, and they're gonna get to go to the free throw line is Ramon Hines.
Shooting 2.
Ty Scott gets the layup, final 20 seconds in a 62-31. They got to beat them by 31 points. It was a 6-point game at the half.
Very happy birthday to Coach
Steve Alexander, the head coach, picks up a 62-31 massacre victory. They did it with a dominant third quarter in which they opened the gates and scored 24 points. All right, we'll rejoin you back at 5:30. No 4 o'clock game. Mount Vernon and Homewood Forest has been canceled. We'll be back at 5:30 for Lincoln Park and Coral Glaze. Swinford Media Group's coverage of the Illinois Get Down, presented by One World Strategy Group.
Thank you for watching the 2025 Illinois Get Down Carbondale Holiday Showcase on the Swinford Media Group YouTube channel. This live stream is brought to you by Banterra Bank, Waltonville Schools, John A. Logan College, SIU Credit Union, Southern Illinois University Carbondale, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses,